Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Let's Play of Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes, one of my favorite games of all time. I've been wanting to do a Let's Play of this game for a really long time, ever since it came out, but I finally have the skills and experience to actually get through with that promise, which I promised myself. Just a quick recap of what we did so far. We have this is our capital here, Vector. Standard name, I usually use that name for starting city. Giant here is our second most powerful economic city. Rothburn, the military city, and we have founded a city here called Irbadu, which is basically just a link. This one here, which is supposed to be a science city. I do want to change the name of this one. I'm trying to think of a good name. You know what, let's change it into... We're going to change this into Dalaran. Yeah, this sounds good. Alright, so what we've done so far is apparently we are so powerful and there are so many expansion locations all around us that we don't even need to declare war on anyone. In my previous playthrough with this particular faction, the Shardfall Exodus, I found myself declaring war on from turn 12 to turn 15. Actually, someone else declared war on me and I started taking away their cities. It was just a lot of fun. But this time there's really not much we can do. So instead I'm just going after these really powerful monsters. I'm trying to challenge myself, challenge my troops basically, and tell them to go after monsters. Oh yeah, and a quick explanation of what our faction is. I feel like I should have talked about this a little bit earlier. We are the Shardfall Exodus, a science gimmick faction. Our faction is gonna be really strong when it comes to a science victory. We have the Enchantress, which gives us a scrying pool, gives extra essence, very good for scientific cities. We have the Decalon, allows us to grab more territories and learn new spells. The Scholars, of course, plus 10% research, really important. And we don't care too much about vulnerable to magic because we are playing as the Ironeers. We have the Ironeer blood, yeah, the Ironeer abilities. And also our leader himself, he is a commander. I think he should be a scholar as well. Where is he? Yeah, scholar, there we go. 20% research, really powerful bonus. It means in total we are gaining 30% more research than all the other factions. So we're going to be doing pretty well. And one last thing, I seem to have forgotten. One of these recent upgrades we acquired, it's the rations plus 3 hit points. I feel like we will need that before we take on this huge monster here, the Escape Juggernaut. He has 99 hit points, and I just realized he has Maul. Maul is incredibly dangerous. He will continue to attack until he actually misses, and this guy has 42 attacks. So if he attacks 3 times in a row, he can easily kill one of my soldiers. See there, my strongest soldiers have 125 hit points, and he can actually kill my hero with maybe 2 hits. So yeah, this guy is a big problem. What we need to do is we need to give our soldiers some the rations ability. Let's go to train. All we have to do is really change the design. It's really all we need to do. Let's see, the bouncers here, our most promising soldiers, or our main soldiers, I should say. We're gonna edit them. All right. Give them the rations. There we go. It's only gonna cost like, oh, it actually costs 30 turns, 30 more production in order to build this. But it's fine. I think we should easily pay a little bit of gold in order to upgrade, and we will save. Hopefully this won't change their name much. There we are. Now, if I remove the original bouncers, I don't think this will have much of an effect. So yeah, I can retire these. There we are. Now let's see if this will allow them to be upgraded. Yes. Oh, it won't be allow them to upgrade, unfortunately. That is strange. That is so strange, I think. Why is that not happening? It was supposed to allow me to upgrade them after I finished that design. So I'm actually going to try again. There we are. You have the equipment ready. Alright. Let's see. It should work this time. Nope, it's not working. Alright, there's something weird going on. It should appear in my armor upgrades or something. Or maybe it will only affect newly created units. I'm not sure. You know what, let's try another unit. We're gonna try the Cenotaph this time, yeah. Maybe I should not retire the previous units, which is bizarre because it's obsolete. Alright, where's the cenotaph? Here he is. Okay, and edit you. Or you can keep these. You just give you this. No, you're gonna be the cenotaph. This is the new cenotaph. Good. Now this should allow you to be upgraded. Nope, it's not working. There's something bizarre. I can't give them rations for some reason. Maybe the militia will take it, they won't. Alright, so apparently this has nothing to do with retiring the units. Now that we know that, we can actually retire... Okay, you're going to keep that one. We can retire the previous bouncer. There we are. We can remove the Royal Guard because we don't need this bastard. It's not really useful. Can remove the Blood Spear as well. Alright. So it looks like we're going to have to take down this guy head on. There's really no other way to do this. I feel like we might lose a couple of units, but you know, I really want to remove him from my territory. Let's go with it. Thankfully, he has very low defense, so all of the damage we deal to him is going to be pure. How far can he move? He can move 4 tiles. Yeah, he can move all the way here. I'm going to try to keep my hero away from this guy. I feel like he can be dangerous. We still have the ability to cast Fireball for some reason. I'm going to cast Haste on our bouncers. There we are. Oh, so now he has the ability to attack all of my units. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move my militia forward because they are the most disposable, I suppose. Oh, I think I made a mistake there. I should probably keep them away from each other because this guy can deal splash damage. Yeah, and I should keep my hero away in particular. We're going to continue casting some haste on our bouncers. Yeah, these guys are also disposable. We don't really need them. Alright, fine. We're going to move you forward. Surprisingly, he is not dealing too much damage to me, which is good. But yeah, okay, he dealt a lot because he has this back swing ability, which is complete bullshit. But, you know. The good news is we are dealing too much damage to him, which is good to know. Do I want to go in with the hero or not? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna cast the haste on the militia so they can protect themselves. Hopefully we will kill him this time. There we are. Good. Whew, that was close. We almost lost the unit there. But we gained the Guillotine Axe, which is awesome. It's two-handed, so we might give it to one of our warrior heroes. There's supposed to be something we can search here, but... Oh, there's nothing we can search? Well, that's weird. Where did that dwelling go? Alright, anyways. Let's take a look at the unrest situation. I do want to expand and build another city somewhere. Let's see. This one has 11% unrest, 1%, 36. Of course, because it's our latest city. But all the others are doing pretty well, so we can't actually expand again. We do have to clear out this area first, though. And we need to wait for our militia to heal. They took a lot of damage this time. Can we actually move into their territory? Yes, we can. We have some kind of... I think we have a non-aggression treaty, which means we can move through their lands. Yeah, furthermore, how is our second army doing? We have a lot of hammer droids being built here. We already have one. We have a bouncer. What I would like to do is, you know what, let's upgrade our... We're going to upgrade our droids as well. I want to see if I can give them rations. That would be nice. Oh wait, what did I just do? Design. There we are, the hammer droid. Yes, we can give them rations. Good. Which means they're going to take even longer to build. But it will increase their hit points by 3, which is much because they're only 1 unit. Nevertheless, we're going to get whatever We're gonna take whatever we can get our hands on. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, because there is only one unit in this entire... this unit has only one individual, unlike others which have multiple individuals. This is not gonna be very effective. I think we should give it some kind of initiative, maybe? Initiative boost? Yeah, it's too bad we don't have any crystals, so... You know what, just keep it the way they are. They don't need the rations, they're fine. Anyways. I wonder if these guys will gain the bonus from the rations or not. You know, just in case, we should probably reset that building queue. Alright, so these guys have slightly more hit points, I think. Yeah. Okay, I see they took longer to build, which means they have the rations ability inside them. Good. I would like to build another settler at some point. Now this city is about to grow. It's 79 more population. We're gaining +4 population per turn. So do I want this to reach level 10 or do I want to build the pioneer early? You know what? We can build the pioneer here. Let's go with that. Yeah. It's only 3 turns. We have roads to the outpost, +1 army size. Brilliant. Yeah, I think it's time to have some technology treaties. We can really increase our research to ridiculous new levels. Yeah, let's go with this one. Although, we can check out some other stuff. I don't think we need those. Brion's letter would be nice. We can gain a hero immediately, I think. But for now... Oh, okay, wait. There should be something useful here, I suppose. We don't have any horses in our territory, so this is not going to be very useful to me. But I would like to get the mace and some new armor. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, we don't have any horses or wargs in our territory, which means these 2 upgrades are not going to be very useful to us. So yeah, let's go with the literacy. We're going to kick our research into high gear. Even more than it already is. What's this? +1 spell mastery. We're gonna give this to our spellcaster hero once we actually gain that thing. Right now we have 82 fame. We need 18 more to gain another. So what's this? The arena of Slakahan. Centuries ago, this is where the Kurgans failed creations came to fight and die. Others use the arena now. Men and women who wager great fortunes upon each battle. Those seeking sport and the chance to gain a fortune of their own should not fear to enter. Do you want to fight this? I have no idea what the difficulty level of this thing, but because there's a caravan in the way, we should probably check it out next turn, though. Yeah, let's move in range, and we're gonna check it out, see how difficult it is, and we might actually take part in this arena or whatever this thing is. Yeah. Alright, so this is epic. Okay, so we have 2 epic quests. I'm actually gonna ignore them. We could take the dragon quest eventually. You know what? Screw the dragon. I don't want to fight dragons right now until I have more of these hammer droids first. We might actually send this hero with a couple of hammer droids and have him take care of all these epic quests, which usually involve fighting dragons. Yeah. Anyways, we have another bouncer now, and I think it's time to move them towards this army. Yeah. So where's that bouncer? There you are. All of my cities are busy. There we go. Alright, we have another unit. This army is incredibly strong at this point. Yes, we are strong. We have 731 health, 91 armor. I think we can upgrade our latest bouncer. Can we upgrade? No. We are outside city limits. Alright, fine. We're gonna start moving in this direction. Anyway, I want to clear this Banshee and these ogres. In fact, there's a roaming ogre terrorizing this area. Yeah, I can't believe I actually missed this ogre completely. This ogre camp. Or maybe I was procrastinating because they have like warrior ogres which can deal 42 damage each. But anyways, it's time to be brave now. Although I am a little bit concerned about the Banshee because this thing is... You have seen how powerful she is, you know. We should probably remove the militia and keep moving with the rest of the army. I serve nothing to build. Alright, let's take the monument because we do want to expand our borders. And then cleric would be nice. Or we can upgrade. Okay, you have the same upgrades as everyone else. We need crystals at the moment. Can you guys move? You have moves. Alright. So we're making 6 metal per turn, which is pretty good. What's this one? Which city is this? I can't tell which city this is. I think this is the newest one, which is Dalaran. Alright, we're gonna make this into a conclave. 42 production, research, very high research, or fairly good research. Yeah, this is gonna be Dalaran, the research city. There we are. This is supposed to be a conclave. Conclaves are really good at research. There are certain buildings which improve research and mana income in these buildings only. One of them is the herbalist. There we are. It's +1 mana per season. Quite useful. There's even the sage research bonus 25%. Finally, the scrying pool. I'm actually gonna build the scrying pool as soon as the monument is complete. We're gonna build the scrying pool there. We have a new hammer droid. Congratulations. I think we should build more. We need more of those. What do we have here? We have a plague stalker and a stalker, just a normal stalker. Okay. They're quite strong. If we had the beast lord ability on our champion, we could have actually controlled these guys. They're fairly strong, actually. Do they have maul? They don't have maul, I think. But they're venomous. They can actually spread poison and disease and all that stuff. Yeah. Look at this thing there. They've been abusing steroids, apparently. The steroid abusing whatever this monster is, yeah. I'm not too worried about the militia. I think they will attack us and we can just kill them. All our cities are busy. Yeah, I wanted to add another golem, I think. It's time. Yeah, we have plenty of metal, so we should easily afford that. Another hammer droid. It's only just 3 turns, which is unusual. I think we're going to be attacked. We have a pioneer. We're going to send this pioneer. Where should we send them? I'm thinking we sent them to where we originally wanted to send them, which is this tile right here. 4, 3, 2. Yeah. So we're going to have them prepare for the journey. You can stay here for now. There we go. Oh, of course, they're gonna go after my weakest unit. Perfectly lined up for this attack. We just killed them. Alright. I should probably cast a spell to heal these militia. Yeah, let's go with that. I think it was called... What was the spell called? I don't remember. Regeneration. Yeah, there it is. We're going to cast it on the unit with the lowest health points, which happens to be the militia, yes. Alright, so they will heal next turn. And then we can just remove it. I think there was a way for us to check out all of the enchantments. Yes, we're going to try to remove a couple of enchantments. Anointed by Fire on Gargoyle. I'm actually going to keep this one because we will use it on the... we're going to use it on this particular Banshee. With her 2 pet wolves. So this is complete. Now we can build a scrying pool. Eventually, this city will have up to 5 essence, because there's a unique building you can acquire, a free building, once it reaches level 3, which will give it +1 essence on the city. So this city can have like 5 essence. It's going to be very powerful eventually. And we will gain some kind of spell eventually. It's called, let's see. Yeah, there's a really cool spell we can gain eventually. It's called... I don't recall what the spell was. No, where is it? Kurgan's Volcano. Raise the volcano in the midst of your champions in electable vision. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Cursed City, Blessed City. Damn it, I can't find that city, that thing. Oh, there it is. Arcane Forge. +1 material per essence to the city. It costs 100 mana. So any city that has like 5 essence or something like that, it will gain +1 material, which is a huge amount of industry. A very good spell, Magical Forge. I'm actually going to gain this. Although, technically, the game that will... The research that will allow us... should I say, the technology that will allow us to win the game is this, the Book of Mastery. Once we have this, we just have to build these 4 towers there, and then we can cast the spell of making, and we have won the game. Yeah. Anyways, where should we move next? Oh, one of my cities is actually not building anything. We would like to offer you tribute if it pleases you. We would even be willing to give you 9 Gildar up front. Oh, so they're gonna give me 10% of their annual income to the other faction. I'm actually gonna agree. Although this will actually piss them off for some reason. For some reason, when the other factions start giving you gold, they will start getting angry at you for some reason, even though they are the ones who offered you that gold in the first place. So yeah, I don't really understand that. I think these will all cost a lot of crystals to apply. Well, let's go for the armor. Alright, so my unit has healed completely. Let's go to the governance screen. Remove that enchantment because we don't need it anymore. There we are. Let's go kill that Banshee. Now, if we place that city here, all these city locations will disappear. Whereas if we place a city here, we will still retain another city location. But I'm actually going to go for this one because it is very central. And it will allow us to acquire all these resources at once. Yeah. I like that. That sounds like a good plan. Now we should build something here as well. Eriox Tower. This thing is incredibly... takes a very long time to build. 30 seasons. We should probably try and build it in this city here. Let's see. It's gonna take 16 seasons, even in one of our best cities ever. We're gonna go with the mill first. Temple of Essence, gain +4 fame. Okay, this one's only once. Alright, now we can build the Eriox Tower, I think. Where shall we build this? Alright, so it's a very large city now. Going to be completed in around 27 turns. We should probably rush the mill. How much will it take to rush it? 598 Gildar. I'm actually going to keep that Gildar. Thank you very much. Oh crap! I haven't actually built anything giant again. Oh, this is actually one of the factions I created earlier. The Silent Nation. This is a female undead unit, basically a female undead model. She's a ghost, very strong actually. I named her Grianne Umsford based on one of the characters in the Shannara series by Terry Brooks. We only wish peace between our two nations. We have nothing. Alright, fine. She's not very strong either. For some reason, the undead factions, they're very weak. I don't understand how that is. Alright, let's get some treaties going. She does have a lot of gold, though. Thank you very much. I'm gonna offer you some gold so we can get this treaty going. Oh yeah, I should probably get some technology treaties started between me and all the other factions. Just like I said, this will improve our science income. Now, can we propose a trade between us? Look at this, we have so much technology. At some point in the game, if we want our two most powerful rivals to declare war on each other, we can just offer to give them a lot of technology and they will just declare war, yeah. I think that's how it goes. Alright, before I forget, let's go with Jayat first. Gonna build the mill so they can produce things a little bit faster. We can actually build a water mill here, interesting. Is this some kind of unique building or something? Yeah, it's a unique building. Production per material, that's pretty strong actually. Let's go with the festival first, because it's a little bit more reasonable. Alright, let's kill this Banshee. I'm not sure if we can actually handle her, but you know what? Oh, he's gonna wait for the next turn? Fine, fine, fine. They will also give me tribute. 10% of their income is actually significant, because these guys especially, they have a lot of gold income. So, yeah, more gold, the better. Alright, first things first. We're gonna start casting our spell. Fireball. Yeah, so at this point these guys cannot deal any damage whatsoever. If we were playing as the Amarians, if we had the Amarian bloodline, it will allow us to actually each of these soldiers can cast like a lightning spell to destroy this, but well, we can actually cast it right away. I think she will be dead next turn, I think. Thank God we have enough. Alright, so now we're both preparing to cast that spell. Yeah, my soldiers, they can't do anything. I wonder if we can actually interrupt. Yeah, we cannot interrupt her spell, unfortunately, no matter how hard we try. Because she is immune to physical damage. There's nothing we can do. Crap, okay. I was thinking maybe we could use our shields and probably knock her back one space. Alright, we can cast the spell now. Oh my god, she's still alive? Are you kidding me? We're gonna waste a lot of mana on this thing. Alright guys, stay away, because we're gonna cast the fireball, so we should probably stay away from her. There we are. It cost me how much? 225 mana? It's worth it, it's fine. We also gained a level from this. That's one of the good things to come out of it. More experience to the army. Battle cry. All units get to act immediately. That's actually pretty good. +1 to the army's initiative means we can get to attack first every time. We could go after the research per season, I guess. But I don't know, the commander tree is somewhat botched. I feel like it's just not very good. Let's go for some experience, why not? Battle cry scroll allows our units to act immediately again. Okay, that's okay. Oh yeah, before we forget, we need to sign some treaties with those people. We already have a technology treaty with you, or it's next. We don't have a technology treaty with you, so it is agreed. Doesn't need too much from me. Technology treaty, it is, yeah, we gain more than they do, you see that? Exodus will receive an an additional 3.9 research per season. The Craxus will receive 1.68 per season. It really depends on your own research. So the more of your own research you have, the more you will gain from this. So yeah, it is agreed. Again, we'll gain 3.9, but they will gain only 0.3 because apparently the research sucks horribly. So it is agreed. We already have a technology treaty with you. Alright, Mr. Magnar. Oh, we have nothing with you. He doesn't have any gold. That's the reason. And the gold is not even showing there, even though he does have a net income of 14.4. So where the hell is all that gold? Give me some gold, man. Alright, next turn we're gonna try to actually extort him, take away some gold from him. Propose a trade. Okay, he's actually has a slightly better research than everyone else. We could get him to declare war on the Craxus. Let's see how much it takes to do that. We can actually tell him to... Alright, just not give him everything all at once. Well, it looks like if we give him all of our technology, he will actually declare war on the... Yeah, if we want to start a war between this guy and Craxus, we can give him a bunch of research, pretty much all of our knowledge, actually. Everything we know, he will know it, and yeah, he will declare war on the Craxus. Now, these I'm not sure how these work, tech knowledge. I think it works like every time you research something, you will gain some points here. And if you give them to another faction or take them from another faction, it will boost their research in the respective tree. So, for example, if I give him 112 points in tech knowledge for civilization, then he will get a boost to whatever he is researching in the civilization tree. You see this? Yeah. He will get a boost in this area. Needless to say, we don't need any of it. We don't need that because we're doing pretty well so far. Another bouncer. So one more unit, and actually another one eventually. So yeah, we're gonna train one last golem, and we're gonna make this into our primary dragon hunting party. Yeah. So Vector is free at the moment. Is there anything we can build here? Anything whatsoever? Nope, can't build anything. Any wonder, I mean, yeah, is there any wonder we can build? Alright, fine. Go to the shrine. Can increase our research slightly. Let's go to the festival. And eventually we can build the butcher, I suppose. You know what, let's build the butcher. Why not? It will make all of our cities grow a little bit faster. 20 food per grain on all cities. I think that's how it works. It says here faction food per grain. It will affect our entire empire. Alright, no, I think this should be another growth city because we have a grain right there. And a piece of grain. Now let's see, how will this affect the unrest in all of our cities? It's still 14%, which is not much. 34% in Downrun. 54% in our latest city because it is not connected to the rest of our empire. I think that's what's happening. Jayat surprisingly has a lot of unrest. Yeah, and the festival is not helping at all, so we should probably get some, I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing we can give them that could possibly reduce their unrest, unfortunately. Oh well. Gonna build the bell tower right there. trying to increase our fame, perhaps. And the mill. You know what? I'm gonna build in this direction. Hopefully we can connect this this clay quarry with our city. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. We'll start with the wild green. Oh, yeah, we can cast 2 city spells here, so let's do that. Nature's Cloak. What the hell is that? I think I just saw Nature's Cloak somewhere. Okay. Target unit receives 20% resistance versus fire, lightning, and cold damage. That's actually very good. 1 unit maintenance. You can use this in case we come across one of those dragons or something. What does it affect? Resistance, fire, lightning, and cold. Yeah, definitely good against dragons. We're actually going to use this eventually.